Hello and welcome to Dickinson's Real Deal. Now this is the show where we help members of the public to get the very best price for their antiques and valuables. We can sit you down with one of our experts. Now, what they will do is try and tempt you with a cash offer on the spot today.
100.
£200.
250.
More than that.
If you don't think that's enough money, then you can put the same goods into an auction in the hope that you will get more money there.
Last chance at 330, I'd sell at 330.
But be warned, there is no guarantee. Today, the show comes to you from Gloucester, which is the most inland port in the UK. A large number of people have turned up. They've brought along their antique treasures. They're hoping to lock horns with our dealers and then walk away with the real deal.
First deal of the day. And on Michael's table, Nick has brought along a gentleman's desk set.
It's got a nice sort of look about it, so I thought you might be interested.
Yeah. What do you know about it?
I bought it from a car boot, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got up early one morning and was walking around and spotted this, and I just liked it. Just got a look at it.
It's got a really nice retro look about it.
Yeah.
It's got that sort of 50s look, but actually it's about 70s.
Oh, right, yeah.
A little bit later, maybe, you know, late 70s.
Yeah.
It's just a nice item, like you say, it's a quirky item.
Yeah.
Sort of stuff you can still find at boot fairs, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go through this item. It's walnut. It's a
Right.
desk item, and it's the no-no area of the world nowadays, smoking.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you've got your cigarette box here, which is quite sweet, unused almost.
Yeah.
You've got your ashtray here, you've got your lighter here, and then obviously you've got your pens and your calendar and your clock.
Yeah.
All complete, all nice, good condition. It's just about money, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I want to make a profit,
Obviously.
so I will make you an offer of £20, £30, which I reckon is maybe a lot more than what you pay for it at a boot fair.
Actually, it's not.
Oh, isn't it?
No. Person knew what they got, and I knew what I thought it was worth. So it's definitely not as far as I'm concerned.
£40.
Well, you know, I think I'd probably get more at auction.
I don't normally do fivers, as most people will know, but for this one I would do 45 quid. And surely that's got to be a deal.
Not a tenner? No?
I can't. I'm only going to get 60 quid if I sell it.
All right, mate.
You're a star, you're a star.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. I will
Thanks.
sit nicely on my desk
Right.
until I sell it.
Hello, my name's Alison.
Hi, I'm Christina.
Christina, pleasure to meet you. And you've brought in this lovely silk jacket. Could you tell me a bit about it?
Only a very little of that. I got it in Brighton in an antique market at the beginning of this year. Apart from that, not really, no.
Do you collect embroidery or?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I noticed that it's extremely fine, and I noticed the gold thread around here. And also the thing that I noticed is that it's Japanese, because we've got details of Mount Fujiyama.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know whether it was Japanese or Chinese, but I do love the little faces and the, you know, the details. I wondered if the characters had any meaning or if they're just general.
They may well do, actually.
Yeah.
They may well do. But it is a very pleasing piece, and it is lovely to see all the detail. I do like it, and I would like to try and buy it today if I could.
Okay.
So, why do you want to sell it?
Basically, I need to do repairs to my roof.
That's not cheap, is it?
No, it isn't.
So let's get to the money. $50, $100, $150. No?
No,
$170,
no,
$190.
no.
That's quite a definite no.
That is a very definite no, yes. I mean, there's so much work in it.
So if I said 200, it's not going to buy it for me, is it?
It's still a no.
I'm really disappointed about that because I would have liked to have taken this home with me. So I suppose really we need to find someone at auction who's going to really give it a good home.
That is what I would like, someone who'll enjoy it, yes.
You would, and you would like to take it to auction?
Yes, yeah.
So can I thank you, Christina, for coming?
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
And I hope you do well at auction.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
So Christina and her kimono are off to auction. Over to you, David.
It's coming up now over there, Christine.
£240 it starts.
It's at 240.
240. At 240, 250, 260. Got to go 270. At 280. At £280 in at 200. You're out on the back at 280. The bid will come to the phone. Say, do you want 290? At 290, we sell all done at 290. On the
£290. Take away the commission, and we've got £250. Are you pleased with that?
I am, definitely.
Now that just might fill a few holes in your roof.
Let's hope so.
Okay, bit more relaxed. We can fill those holes in the roof. The real deal, £250.
Brilliant.
A great result there. That should keep Christina nice and dry. Back in the dealer's den, Michael has sailed in with a nautical-themed painting.
Well, I don't really know a lot about it. It's just that it's a dear friend of mine who's passed away recently, and he just wanted me to have it.
So, if you were to sell it today, what would you do with the money that it would bring?
I don't really want to sell it, but I've just lost my job, and I just need to get some more funds to help pay the bills, etc.
Get you back on your feet, you think?
Yeah.
So you think it would be put to
It'd be wise
to
to
good
try
use.
and put it to good use, let somebody else enjoy it.
Have you managed to find anything out in particular about the painting?
The artist, as I say, I can't really work out what the name is, so
Well, I had a look
couldn't really work
earlier,
it out.
and it's John. It's either Lewis or Laws. It's L-O-O-R-S. I think at some point in the painting's life, it's been fully restored. You can see there's been a little bit of overpainting here, and if
That's
we
not
go
where
around,
the missus washed it, is it? No.
sorry,
The wife did wash it once.
wash it.
Yes.
Do tell
Just
me.
with a cloth.
Just with a cloth.
Just with a wet cloth. Because my friend that's passed away, he was a heavy smoker. And it looked a bit nicotine-y, so she just sort of wiped a bit off.
So she got a cloth and wiped the painting.
Yeah.
Oh,
But she said she hadn't done no damage to it.
Well, no, it seems not, but wow, that was rather brave.
It was. I went mad at her, I'll tell you that much.
I like it very much. I'm going to get some money out, see if that tempts you, taking into consideration that there has been work done to the painting that will reflect in my bid. But anyway, let's get cracking. Right, Michael. 50, 100, 50, 200. £200.
Definitely more.
Definitely more. Okay. 250.
More.
More. 300.
More than that.
More than that. 350. 400. 450. Well, what do you think to that?
I think I need more.
You need more.
Listen, Michael, I've come in at this stage. I know there's 450 on the table, Cheryl, but it's worth more than that, and I'll tell you why. A nice quality, late 19th century marine picture. It's had extensive restoration. Relining, the whole canvas has been relined. There is quite a lot of added paintwork, but it's been done by a professional marine restorer. This really is a top-notch job. I reckon that money that's on the table, it costs that to restore this. So it's worth a lot more money. I would say try and get £600. If not, go to the auction. I have a feeling a lot of private people will buy that and it goes straight on the wall without any work.
Well, there's £500, which is nearly 6 in auction.
Still need more.
You still need more. I'm going to put £550 down.
maybe a little more. Could you just go a little more?
600. Take a few minutes to have a think, because I know it means an awful lot to you and it's a big decision. You're not really wanting to part with it, I know. But have a minute to think and let me know what your choice is.
No, it's from such a dear friend, and I'd rather see somebody make use of it rather than stuck in my stairway. So I think
We're going to have a deal, and I'll look for a nice customer for you.
Yes, please.
I'm sure your friend will be glad it's helping you out of a tight spot at the moment, so the money's a good use.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Coming up, Stella has got Tim weighed up.
So you know that I'm a soft touch.
I don't really.
John can't resist Cheryl's charm.
You're too nice a lady for me to just rudely walk away, aren't you?
And Michael cuts straight to the chase.
How much more do you want?
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from the historic city of Gloucester. On Tim's table, Stella has brought along 2 pieces of family porcelain.
That's right.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you acquired them?
Well, when I was a little girl, I used to go with my mother to auctions, and she purchased them at an auction. So I think they're Derby. I don't know much about them.
Yes.
And they're hand-painted, and they're in pristine condition, as you will see.
Let's have a look at them then. Yeah, they are. This is the Crown Derby mark here. And they are hand-painted of birds. I'm not quite sure what sort of birds they are, really. Originally, these would have started out as blanks in the Derby factory, and they've gone down the line. Somebody's gilded them, somebody's done this, and then to the man or lady who's painted these. I've had a look. There's no signature on them or anything, so we can't sort of say who painted them.
Right.
They're nice quality things. Have you got any idea of the value?
Well, I have a rough idea.
A rough idea?
Yes.
You don't want to share that with me, Stella?
Not really.
Not really. Let me make you an offer. 50.
Bearing in mind that they're in good condition.
They are in super condition. You've looked after them very well, Stella. £100.
No, I think they're worth more than that.
Do you?
Yes, I do really. They all say that, don't they?
They do all say that.
Stella,
yes.
was Tim trying to buy these or borrow them?
I don't know. He was offering me a pittance for them.
A pittance?
I have a feeling, I saw Tim's eyes when these came onto the table. They did stand out a little bit, and I think he likes them.
I do like them. I think they're nice.
They're beautiful. They're very, very attractive. They're very pretty. They've got to be worth a couple of £100 of anybody's money.
Now then, you've heard.
I've heard what he's got to say, yes.
Now then, are you prepared to put some more on the table, please?
I could be, Stella. I could be.
Good.
£150.
Yes, and another one, please.
Well, what? Another one of
No,
these?
no,
Another one of these?
Another red one, another one
Another
like
red
this.
one,
Yes,
right.
please.
To match your nail
That's
varnish.
right. Could you please give me
yes.
£200?
You see, you know that I'm a soft touch.
I don't really. I'm not very good at this.
You are
bargaining.
very good at it. You are very good at it. And we've had a bit of a laugh here, Stella, so there you go. So £200 there, Stella.
Right, yes, I think we have got a deal.
Thank you very
much.
And thank you for bringing them.
John, hello.
Hello, Cheryl.
You've brought along a piece of silver today with many names. Tell me all about this.
Well, what little I know about it, as it says on, it was a presentation to my wife's grandfather when he retired after many years' service with Foster Brothers, the men's outfitters.
So what would you do with the money if you did sell it today?
Probably treat the grandkids and ourselves to Sunday lunch.
All these signatures here, do you know who any of these people are?
No, you know, 2 generations back, we wouldn't have known any of those people.
No.
They were his work colleagues, and they must have held him in high esteem to get him a nice silver salver.
Yeah.
Hallmarked from Birmingham, I believe, the anchor mark.
Well, I'm just going to have a look there. I think you're quite right. Absolutely. There's the silver mark that we do like on this show. We like to see good British
I'm
silver
glad you took over because that was the limit of my knowledge on such things.
Here's the date letter, which is 1955.
And that was the year of the presentation.
When it's what we call a piece of modern silver, the date letter is always slanted. A very nice thing, but as I say, in its downside, it's got these signatures on and it does detract from its value. So I'm going to put some money on the table, and that will be really a value of its almost scrap value to me, allowing me a small profit at, you know, today's market. I won't mess you around. 20, 40 quid.
You're too nice a lady for me to just rudely walk away, aren't you? You are. You know I'm a Londoner, don't you? Don't blagger.
I'm from Yorkshire. You know what they say about us.
I know what we say about you, but we're on air, aren't we?
50 quid.
The blue ones are much nicer than the brown ones.
Oh, I know they are. 50 quid, John.
I don't think you're even near the mark.
What's the mark then?
Well, I'll tell you when you get there.
Right, I'm going to take that one away, put that one there. Final bid, 60 quid.
You're a little closer, but not close enough, I think, Cheryl.
I'm going to stick at the 60.
You don't want to put that 10 back on the table?
I don't want to put the 10 back on the table,
Looks
no.
like we're going to auction.
You're going to go to auction. Fingers crossed, you'll do
Might
a lot
do
better than that.
Might do a little better.
Well, good luck. I hope silver soars.
The only way is up. Thank you, Cheryl.
It's a nice quality, fairly modern, 1955 piece of silver, and there's no reason why you should have to scrap it. It's here in the sale room with a 60 to 80 pounds estimate.
We might win, we might lose, but
yeah, I don't
fingers crossed.
I don't think you'll come on stock. I don't think you'll get much less than the 60. It's a nice piece of silver. It's up there.
Go for broke.
Go for broke.
Start me 50. Thank you, bid 55. At 55 pounds. If you like, 60. No, at 55 pounds then, ladies and 60. You bidding? Nope, just waving frantically. 60 pounds then at the back of the room then. To my right then at 60 pounds standing. 60 only we done. At 60 pounds standing. All done ashore. 60 pounds.
The gamble has just gone down at 60 pounds, so it's a real close call. You were offered 60 pounds by Cheryl.
And that was a very fair offer.
Very good offer. It's also made 60 pounds in the sale room, but because in the sale room there is a deduction of £10 of commission, making £50, the real deal was with Cheryl, our dealer, at 60.
Absolutely.
What do you think about the £50? Are you happy with that?
Satisfied with that, yes.
It was worth a gamble. You're going home with £10 less, but the real deal was with Cheryl, our dealer, on the dealer's day.
Back in the dealer's den, Matthew's brought Michael a collection of RAF stamps.
Tell us what you know about what you brought in for me.
I don't know a great deal, to be honest. I used to do house clearances. I was in partnership with a friend doing house clearances, and we came across these. So I seen this in the paper, and I thought I'd come down and. Yeah. I don't know a great deal of them apart from their first day covers.
See if we can get a few quid out of a dealer.
Yeah, why not?
We spot on. That is exactly what they are. First day covers, mass produced. Lots of people collect them, and they still collect them today. To be honest with you. The thing about first day covers is any time something commemorative happens, a first day cover comes out. So if 50,000 people ordered it, they will produce 50,000 of them. And they post them, and you get your little postmark on the back there to say it's been posted. Yours are all part of a series called the Award of the Air Force Cross. So it's all about military and awards, what you would get in the military times.
Right.
Do you think they got any value to them?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
No.
I know this one has got like Jimmy Edwards' signature and a few others that have passed away, so I'm hoping so.
The thing about these, Matt, is that these signatures on the front are facsimiles.
Right,
the ones on the back of these are limited edition. So when you look on the back of one of these, which we will, we'll turn this one over, you've got a number there. You see that number?
Yep.
And then you see this signature here. This is the signature of that guy for this one.
Right, okay.
So we've got a limited edition on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, really.
Right.
So I will make you an offer, but, you know, if you don't take it, you don't take it.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that all right? And I'm thinking there's 15 and 5, 20. 20 quid.
No, I wouldn't be willing to take that, to be honest.
How much more do you want?
I don't know. I'll see what you offer to me.
Well, all right then. Call me old-fashioned. I'm gonna put me head on the chopping block there. 30 quid.
Would you not be willing to go to 35?
No. As much as I'd like to say yes, but I wouldn't. Because I just don't think I'd make any money. 30 quid, I would bite my hand off if I were you.
What about 32?
If it's all about 2 quid, I'll give you 32 quid.
Go on then.
It's me parking money, that is. Thanks, man. You try hard, I tell you what. I feel like I've been in the dealer's den all day.
Well, Matthew seems pretty pleased with that deal. Coming up...
How much you paid for it when you bought it?
It's about £1,000.
About £1,000.
Tim sticks to his guns.
£150.
Really?
Maybe he's not such a soft touch after all.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Over on Cheryl's table, David hasn't had to travel very far. Blimey, just as well.
I live round the corner, literally round the corner from here, and I'd been collecting. I've collected loads of stuff. I'm a hoarder, basically, and I hoarded all of this from a shop in Stroud.
So it was all for sale as one piece. Have you added any other extra bits onto it?
Nothing. It all came as. This is what you see. Is what it all came as.
Okay. Well, was this a second-hand shop or a charity shop?
No. It was
shop?
a farmer's market.
All right, so the farmer's wife has obviously tidied the cupboards out and thought, I don't want this anymore, so she took this along with the farm produce, presumably.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that they do,
that.
yeah.
OK. And do you know anything about it?
I just know it's an Indian tree. That's in Coalport. That's about it. I don't know anything else.
You're quite right. If we just pick one up here, there's the Coalport mark. I would have thought this is probably about the 1920s. It's a pattern that's very, very attractive. Some nice plates here, what we call like a cabinet plate with this frilly edge.
Oh, right.
These are really unusual, these little cups here. I mean, you can almost visualise somebody sort of drinking it like this, and absolutely, with a small sort of little shortbread on the side or something. It's all terribly nice.
What I'm trying to do is half of the money is going to Headway, which is a charity that I've benefited from.
We know the money's going to go to a good cause.
Yeah.
Have you got a figure in mind?
I know what I'd like.
OK.
But
how about 20? How about 30 quid?
Not quite.
Not quite?
No.
Not quite?
No.
How about 35?
40?
Would you shake hands at 40?
Yes.
Right. Seeing as it's going to where it's going, I'm going to give you 40. If it wasn't going to the charity, I'd have given you half that. Fantastic. Thank you. And I hope that goes straight to the charity and
it will.
Does some good.
Hi, Cassie.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
And you?
You've brought a diamond ring in today.
That's right, I have, yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about its history?
I bought it about 2 years ago from a shop in Cheltenham.
So it's not a former engagement ring or anything?
No, no.
No. And did you pay a lot of money for it when you bought it? Yeah. And did you buy it because you liked it?
I did, because I believe it's champagne diamonds, which is quite unusual.
Yeah. I've sort of had a look at it, and I think the problem with it is, I think champagne is a bit of a term that, you know, sort of bandied around that, you know, when you think of champagne, you think of more sort of like a goldy colour, don't you?
Yeah.
And obviously with diamond ring, the cleaner, the whiter the stone, the sort of better, you know, the more clarity in it, and without any little blobs of carbon and that. And I've had a look under this, under the glass at these stones, and they're not fantastic stones. Really, you know, a diamond should be sort of like. Can you see the difference in those? How clean mine is compared to yours?
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you now to tell me how much you paid for it when you bought it.
I've got to say.
Well, you don't have to say, but I can imagine that it was
about
quite
£1,000.
About £1,000, yeah. I will make you an offer on it, but it's going to be sort of. I'm going to err on the side of caution, really, Cassie.
Yeah, okay.
£50, £100, £150, Cassie.
Really? It's too low.
Too low.
Yeah. Would you offer any more?
I will pay another £50, £200.
It's a little bit low. I was hoping for a bit more than that.
Yeah, what were you hoping for, Cassie?
£400.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give £400 for that ring. What about £250, Cassie?
A little bit more.
£270, and I really, you know.
Now, I get the feeling you want to sell the ring.
I do, yeah, I would like to sell it.
I've got to come in here, Tim, to do my job, because really at £270, it's still not a lot of money for that particular ring. Can you do better to stop us being tempted to go to auction?
Well, if I took that away, that's £300.
I have to tell you what I believe. I believe it's worth a little bit more, even at this stage, but it is a gamble, so you must make up your mind.
Thank you.
Right, Cassis. We've got £300. What if I put that there, £320? I think I'm sort of pushed to the limit myself, personally, on it.
So your final offer?
£340. Don't ask me, Cassie, please.
Final
No.
offer?
It is. I'm sorry.
It's a tricky one.
It is a tricky one.
It's no money.
It's no money, but...
For what's on the table, it's no money, but it's gambling time. How lucky do you feel?
This is it.
Sounds like Clint Eastwood, doesn't it? How lucky do you feel? Can you... Come on.
I just knew this was coming.
I think we've got to get to a stage here where if you're a little bit more generous, it'll push it over the top, and I'm going to have to say, don't gamble. At the moment, we're on a pretty even bid here, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, the gamble may pay off, and it may not.
Look. 360, 370, Cassie.
At this stage, I'm going to say I would be afraid to push you too hard towards auction.
Thank you. I think I'll accept your offer.
You're going to go?
Yeah, I'll accept it. Thanks very much. Thank you.
And what are you going to spend the money on?
I'm hoping to save it for a car because I'm taking
right.
driving lessons.
Back in the dealer's den on Alison's table, Helen's brought in a mahogany box.
How did it come to you?
My mother gave it to me. She thought I would find it useful.
Okay.
She was a magpie. If you opened her door, you could just about get in for furniture. I think when we finally counted, she had 26 tea services.
Really?
Yeah, so she thought that that would be suitable for me.
Right, so...
And I didn't like to say, I don't like it.
Oh, no.
So you just say, oh, thank you.
Did she have things that you did like that she didn't give you?
I've got those too.
You got
yeah.
those too, that's
but
good.
that one just
Well,
ended
just
up
wasn't for you.
in the loft in the end. That was the only place it would look nice.
Right, okay. Well, it's too good for a loft.
Right.
It's serpentine fronted. This is what we call this rippled effect.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's inlaid here with some ebony cross-banding.
Right.
It's got a bit of satinwood inlay, but the main wood of the box is mahogany.
Yes.
So if I open the lid, I am somewhat surprised to find that we have this interior. Someone has converted this from a knife box into a writing box. This piece here would have laid in this top piece, and then you'd have had the slots for all your different knives to go in. This drops down. You've got a little bit of star inlay here, which is rather nice.
Right.
So all of that affects its value, really.
Yeah.
Because one's instinct with a piece like this would be to put it back as it should be.
Should be.
But very often, as it is with life, you can't completely hide what's been done.
Okay.
And that puts me in a bit of a dilemma because I'm not wholly familiar with the cost of doing this sort of work, or other than the fact that it is quite expensive to have done. But I don't really know what price.
No.
So this becomes a bit of a speculative piece. Okay, well I shall make you an offer.
Okay.
So we've got 50 there, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, for something I don't like. No, I think it might be worth a little bit more than that.
I mean, I'll go another, let's call it 240. So there's 240 on the table, and we have Mr. Dickinson.
Right, £240 is on the table. Now, I'm a furniture man, and this is right up my street. You've got a good piece of a Georgian accessory. There would have been two of these knife boxes, and they would have been in a grand house either end of a pedestal sideboard. And these would have been produced around about 1760, 1770. You've got one here that's had a little bit of, how can we say? We say in the trade, licorice all sort. It's a bit of an all sort, but it's all there. And that is not even in the ballpark. Think about it.
Thank you.
So, we've heard what the maestro's got to say, and he is our furniture expert. My recommendation would be to follow his advice.
Yes, certainly. I think I will take my chances and go to the auction.
I think that's a really good idea, Helen. Yeah. And I hope you do really, really well with it.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Darling.
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you. And you.
Coming up, we see the knife box restored to its former glory. But will it make more than Alison's offer of £240? Find out soon.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal.
Before the break, Alison offered Helen £240 for her Georgian knife box. However, the Duke had other ideas.
And that is not even in the ballpark.
Off to the auction it went, where Martin Lambert, the auctioneer, has an update.
Now, what's gone on, mate?
Well, you've caught me out. Well, basically, what's happened is it's been fitted as a stationary box, as these things always tend to be.
Yes.
We've taken out the interior of the stationary box and refitted the original grid back to where it should have been.
So this is as it would have been?
It's exactly as it would have been.
OK. Now, had there been a pair of these, we'd have been really excited. What would we have said for a pair of nice Georgian boxes like these?
I've sold these things before. This is a lovely example of a late 18th century knife box. A pair probably is going to be at least £2,000 or £3,000. A few years ago, maybe more.
Right. Now we've got the single item on its own. What's your estimate?
I would think £400 to £600. I hope we're going to sell it.
£400 to £600, as far as I'm concerned, sounds cheap as chips. I'm pretty sure it's going to sell.
So let's see if it's Helen's lucky day as her knife box goes under the hammer.
Now, Helen, on the dealer's day, you brought along what I would describe as a fabulous lot. A Georgian knife box. It was fitted as a stationary box, but the grid where the knives and forks fitted into was actually in the lid.
Yes, it was.
I don't know if you've looked since you've entered the sale room, but the auctioneer has gone to the trouble of replacing the grid back where it should be.
Yes, yeah, I have.
Now, I think that will help it on the day. It's a beautiful quality item. The cabinet maker that made that was very, very skilled. The veneering on it, it is just fabulous. And I think someone here today will find themselves a bargain.
Good.
This is a good lot, a good antique lot. It's coming up now, a George III mahogany serpentine-fronted knife box. It's a belter. Believe you me, it's the kind of thing that I used to buy in pairs when I was a dealer, especially furniture and related objects. I'm excited about it. I like it.
Cracking quality, a really nice...
Cracking quality, that's how the auctioneer's describing it.
Veneers on the lid, satin wood banding, a little bit of stringing on the front. It's got it all there, ladies and gentlemen, with the original interior. A couple of those is worth 2,000 or 3,000 quid, but we only have one today. And I have to say there's a lot of interest here. I'm not going to waste your time. 320, 340, 360, 380, 420, 440 is bid here with me at 440.
What does that tell you? I know a good lot when I see one.
440, I'll take 450 from someone if it helps you. It is here. It is with me on commission. It is at 450, 460. Yes or no? I've got 460 here. Yes or no? It's still here.
I still don't think it's dear at 460.
460, make no mistakes at 460. Hold on. At 460.
Okay, the gavel has just gone down at £460. I can see a smile on your face. Take away the commission, that leaves £390. Happy?
Absolutely, fantastic.
I'm going to say somebody got themselves a bargain here today. The real deal was £390. Our seller is happy, and believe you me, the buyer will go away with a real smile on his face.
What a fantastic result for Helen. Now, let's see how our dealers got on with their items. Tim still has the Crown Derby pockets. He sold the diamond ring for £500. Cheryl managed to sell the nautical painting for 650 quid. However, she made a loss on the Coalport tea set.
Thank you very much. I will sit nicely on my desk until I sell it.
And sell it he did for 55 quid. Unfortunately for Michael, he's come unstuck with the stamps and has yet to shift them.
We've had a great day here in Gloucester. Don't forget to join me, David Dickinson, next time for Dickinson's Real Deal. Bye for now.